Good morning and welcome to Picos de Europa National Park. National park on the northern coast of Spain. It's known for these jagged peaks of limestone. And this national park doesn't really, I don't see a lot about it on like social media or anywhere on the internet. But the peaks are so just abrupt and steep. You can see, well, I'm at kind of a low point. You can't see any of the tall peaks right now, but we'll be there later today, don't worry. I'm hiking up to a smaller little, village right now. I have around an hour and a half before my funicular car tram thing goes up the mountain to the base of a hike that I want to do. So that will take me to where the big peaks are, and we'll see those soon. But for now, got a little starter hike right here. Along the side of these paths on this trail, there are these old abandoned buildings everywhere. I wonder if there were once little hostels or albergues where people would come and stay a night. And now nobody does. So all the commercial ones are down there. I ran out of battery on this thing filming yesterday, so I'm going to try to be more sparing today, a little bit. I only got like 35 minutes of total footage yesterday on one charge, which is not good at all. Now over there you can see the high peaks of Picos de Europa. That's what we're going to. Wow. Now you have a really good view. There it focuses. Look at those. The high peaks of the Picos de Europa. And the geology behind these is called karst limestone. Well, karst, and then these rocks are all limestone. Now, karst geology is kind of symbolized by these jagged peaks that you see, created by rapid weathering by slightly acidic rain. And as rain falls through the atmosphere, carbon dioxide is pretty soluble in water, so it picks up carbon dioxide, which creates carbonic acid. And that is what's weathered these rocks. So yeah, these limestone rocks are all sedimentary rocks, and they're easily weathered and are soluble in that slightly acidic rain. And so they literally just, over time, get eroded by rain. And obviously rain falls pretty much straight down, so it creates these pretty steep cliff faces and jagged edges on the mountainsides. Visually stunning. These mountains also, well, karst formations in general have a lot of caves, because that slightly acidic rain is able to penetrate the rock and form channels underground under the rock. So these geological areas are known for having cave systems and underground rivers and aquifers and cenotes, if you know what those are. And yeah, there are a bunch of caves in this national park as well, and rivers that run underground. Also looks like it might rain today, thunderstorm. And of course, yesterday when it was perfectly sunny on my little camino through the Shire, had my rain jacket in my backpack the whole time. But today, nope, I forgot it at the hostel. Just have a non-waterproof pullover thing. Oh well. A little carbonic acid in the rain isn't gonna hurt me, unlike these rocks. Just went up the funicular. It's all underground. Thought there were gonna be like views to the sides, but made it pretty as always. In the town of Bulnes right now. All these towns in the park have a larger population of summer visitors than residents. But they still have cows. Decided to take this trail. It should give views of the big peak but it goes through a canyon, so I'm not sure. Might not be able to see it. We'll see. This trail is neat. Very technical, but doable. Passing a dried out waterfall. Wow. This is kind of climbing at this point. Oh boy. Can I do this with one hand on the camera? Oh shit. Okay. Yes, I can. Beautiful. Nice viewpoint. Oh, you can kind of see the peak that we're going to up there through the canyon. Another dry riverbed crossing. Hope this is the right way. Wow. That works. Now we're walking up this riverbed, but you can see all the limestone to the sides and get an up close view of what a microcosm of karst landscape looks like. It's pretty much silent in this canyon now. No wind, no running water since this riverbed is dry. You can probably hear my heart beating on the camera. Whew. Wow. Oh, I can see we're getting to a view. Wow. This trail has been so fun. It's difficult, but wow. Getting there. Holy shit. Wow. I don't even need to say anything. It's all right in front of you. And on the side of the trail, we have some more unique wildflowers. These are perennial oringos. I think I saw these on the mountain in Granada as well. Very blue here. I don't remember them being so blue. These leaves right here got all these bugs. I don't know what that is or what they're eating, but interesting. And a bumblebee. Still going up the gorge, but I think it's turning that way, then that way, and then around the next bend I think we'll be able to see uninterrupted the high peaks. Oh, hopefully. Either way, this is pretty too. And tiring. I'm not sure the camera's going to pick it up, but the stream is now running. You can hear, or I can hear water moving down. And this kind of typifies the karst landscape. That stream probably finds an underground channel before it would hit the riverbed that we've been walking up. And that's very common in these kind of landscapes. I can start to see them again. Moving up. Taking a little break. Now it's actually climbing. This is the path. Straight up the mountain. Okay. One-handed. I should probably put the camera away, but oh well. I'll live, hopefully. Famous last words. Y'all would see it first on the camera. Okay. Ooh. Not bad. Oh, more. There we go. I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I think we're coming up on a meadow or something flat. It's probably good because I'm getting tired. 10 miles in now, and I still gotta go back. It's not quite 10 miles to where I arrived, but long ways. Tired. Luckily I have a big jug of water, but this the trail didn't go to a good viewpoint. I think if you climb up that you'll get one, but I don't know if I should do that. We'll see. I might. Because there was no viewpoint back that way, I think I'm gonna go straight up the mountain right here, because I think if I get high enough I'll be able to see over this ridge right here to those high peaks beyond. We will see. So let's go off the trail. Can already start to see him way up there. All right, not a bad view. I think that one's blocking the ones over there, but still, that is pretty. And people hiking down over there. I can hear them all the way from over here. Wonder if they can hear me. Straight up the mountain. Wow. And it's starting to rain. Yeah, this might be one of the dumbest things I've ever done. That's, well, yeah. At least I can see the mountains now, but I'm stuck on a mountain. Yeah, I climbed up that, and now I have to get down. Consequences of your own decisions. At least it's pretty up here. That rain is really cold. Okay. Yep. This camera's not waterproof either, so bye-bye. Still up here. But the rain has stopped and the rocks are shiny now. That is so pretty. But I climbed up here when it was dry. Now everything's wet. Oh boy. Let's see if I make it down alive. The descent begins. All right. Making it. It's just so slippery. Oh my goodness. Sorry, Mom. Okay. Good footholds. It's really not that bad, but the slipperiness didn't help. Did not expect it to rain right when I got up to where I wanted to go. That's just how it goes. Okay. And we have a little ledge over here. Oh, flat ground. Still gotta make it down there though. Not sure. See a ledge there, then there, but how do I get from here to there? Maybe I'll slide. That's safe, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Jeez. I'm joined by a butterfly. Oh, he's gone. Never mind. I feel like a controlled slide might be the best way down here. These rocks are probably slick, but I don't know. Okay. That worked out. What the fuck am I doing? Yeah, honestly, this works. Nice slide. Okay, I think the hard part's done. I say now. Yep, made it down the hard part. Pretty easy from here on, I think. Honestly, I think the wet grass might help a little bit. I don't know, I feel like it's clumping more and staying around my shoes. So, maybe a blessing in disguise. Yeesh. Wow, what a climb. It's amazing what adrenaline can do. I don't know, before when I was sitting down here at this rock, I was feeling dead. Now legs are alive, to say the least. Hope there are no snakes in this grass either. I don't think there are. Made it back to the trail. Oh my. Alright, let's see. Yeah. Up there. That's where I was. Honestly, it doesn't look that bad from here. Now we get to walk all the way back down to the town and get this insane quad workout in. Whew. Always something walking down a hike after you've already tired your legs out. And then your quads just go to jelly. Oh, I still got a little adrenaline though. I'm in the reserves. What a hike. Wow. Goodness. Got a little scratched up on the arm, falling down the mountain, but besides that, everything went just right. Good views. That rainstorm actually felt nice, you know? A little cool off. And we're almost back to the town now, I think. Like a mile left. Almost made it down. I can see the town now. Whew. What a hike. I think it's about to storm again. You can hear it in the trees. That wind feels so good though. Whew. Damn. All the way down. And I have a reward. The little guy inside at the counter acted very angry that I didn't want to use cash and that I had to use the card. Whatever. I've made it down to the town, but, well, first my watch died, which was fully charged this morning. Next, my phone's at 15%. Which was fully charged this morning, and I've used probably about 3 hours of screen time. These are both the most recent generation products. Honestly, unacceptable for products that I purchased within the last year to be doing that. Pissing me off. But now I'm walking down the highway to a gas station hoping they have a portable charger, because I can't get back home to my hostel if they don't have, or if my phone's dead, because my ticket's on my phone. So, yeah. At least this road is pretty walking there. Only probably 3/4 of a mile left down this road till the gas station. That's my last hope. I already went to 2 supermarkets, didn't have it. The only electronic store in the town is closed. Yeah, run out of options. I genuinely don't know what I would do if the gas station doesn't have a portable charger, because like I can't get on the bus without the ticket, which is on my phone, and you can't just buy a ticket on the bus. Who knows? Probably have to get a taxi, which would cost like $100 or something. I don't know. The promised land, I see it. Please have a portable charger. I get the feeling that that building is not big enough to have a store with a portable charger. Nope, no charger. Yeah, I'm fully charged this morning, and I have barely used it. I shut the phone completely off at like 9%, and I still have 3 hours until my bus leaves, so I don't know. Hopefully it stops draining by itself. But yeah, now I don't really need directions, but I don't have any, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've sat myself at a little cafe outside with this view. Pretty nice. It's kind of sad. I've realized this is probably the longest I've been without like a phone readily available. As long as I can remember. Feels nice, but that's embarrassing at the same time. I've only been without a phone for like an hour now, but this lighting is mystical. Cloud-covered mountains and then the sun peeking over there. It's probably too far for the camera to see, but you get the gist. top 10 benches right here.